Hi, Scorpio. It's Jen here from Tarot Spirit, here for your October monthly reading 2015, your very late October reading. I apologize for that. So, we're going to do categories, and I hope you've been having a good October so far. Let's just jump right into the reading. So, an underlying theme of the deck, is the Eight of Wands. I love this card. So, this is swift change. I'm a fire sign, so I like this. Water signs, obviously it depends on your own individual personality, but sometimes quick change especially, can be unsettling, even if it's positive. So I would say, with this being an underlying theme of the month, just to sort of consider how you deal with change and why, if you're resisting, what's the real reason? Is it just because it's coming too fast? It feels out of control? And just sort of explore that, because that can help prepare you for when things do change, that you've kind of, considered this and really explored, if there's resistance to it, why that may be, and it may help make a transition easier. But this is sort of things that come in so fast you don't even realize it. But it's usually a very positive card. So this can be new relationships, new job, new opportunities, new communications. Again, usually all positive, but sometimes can be unsettling due to the swiftness, the swift nature of it. So in the word category, ooh, wow, the King of Pentacles. Lovely card, very positive card. So you're feeling prosperous. This guy, he's the opposite of instant gratification. I mean, this guy, he saves his pennies starting when he's, like a kid, and just slow and steady wins the race. He plans things extremely far into the future and just slowly works away, plugs away, and doesn't get impatient or worried about how long it's going to take to get there, because he knows that if he just keeps at it, he will be successful. He doesn't give up, and that's why he's so successful. He doesn't get bored or impatient. He just keeps at it. So at work, either you're finally starting to see some rewards from, a lot of years of work, and you'll hear about it. So for how long you've been working on something, all of a sudden there's going to be like abrupt change where you all of a sudden it comes to fruition. You're like, oh my God. And it almost is shocking, because you've been slowly working on it for so long. It was kind of like, oh my God, like you're almost not prepared for it, even though you've been preparing for it forever, it seems like, in a way. So this is a manager that's going to, you may get a raise. This has been coming up for a lot of people, a raise, a promotion. But it shows a very grounded, steady work environment, which is really nice. And just stay motivated. Just try to keep working away, even if you're not seeing the results yet that you had hoped for. It will pay off. In the relationship category, the Page of Cups. Nice. So new messages oh dear, can't speak. New messages in the emotions department. So you may get asked out. You may hear that someone has a thing for you. You may just meet a new friend and you guys go out. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but there is sort of a newness in some relationship in your life in October. So, this is a nice card, just a message about some sort of in your relationships that's going to elicit a nice emotion. Could be something to do with your children, if you have children. In the home, wow, the Nine of Cups. This is quote unquote the wish card. So if you've been hoping to meet someone or hoping to hear from someone to express something, I think this Page of Cups here, you may be getting your wish that way. If you've been wishing for, whatever you've been wishing for, maybe you've been being, this patient knight, King of Pentacles forever, and you're wishing for this. This is your underlying wish, that things are going to change. There will be some wishes coming through this month for you. So what I caution you, Scorpio, is that we have to be careful not to be too tied to literally how we see our wishes coming true, and to be open to understanding that our wishes may be fulfilled, but just not in the exact way we imagine them, and just to be careful not to miss them. So ways that you can make sure you don't miss when your wishes come true is to really practice gratitude and be grateful. Really count all your wins. And when you start counting all your wins, you start realizing how much your wishes do come true, instead of just focusing on the one thing that maybe hasn't happened or didn't happen exactly the way you want it. So this is a very positive card in your home life. So make sure you are counting your wins, and you will see how much your wishes are come true. This could also be a big wish coming true, but for some people, it's going to come in varying degrees for different people. So this is a very nice card. And in your spirituality, the Death card. I love this card in this category. This came up for another sign because, you have the butterfly here, which is transformation. And I sort of see this for some reason in this as like fear, a dark aspect of ourselves, and that we're walking away from, we're leaving behind. And the fear is like, oh, but you can't leave me behind. You need me because I've just dominated the way you live your life for so long. What are you going to do without, your fear-based way you react to things in the world? And you're like, you know what? I've transformed and I don't need it anymore. And we're walking away from going through life and doing things out of fear. And we're walking forward with purpose and to manifest what we want in our lives in a productive, positive manner. And we've transformed how we're looking at things and approaching life in general. So in the spirituality category, this is really leaving something behind, cutting away something that was no longer serving us so we can live a happier, more peaceful life. And so this is an amazing card to get in the spirituality I apologize, position for this month. So this month is all about transformation. Excuse me. And I think once you have this realization, okay, things are going to move very quickly. Then you just open the door for all these positive changes to come in, right? Yeah. So letting go of that which isn't serving your higher good, your overall life in general, letting go of those negative things and really transforming how you're going to walk through this life moving forward. You're going to move forward with positivity and working towards something instead of reacting to fear and worry and just going through life reacting to things. You're going to be purposefully moving forward to manifest what you want and taking action and not just reacting to things. And this change is going to bring about, it's going to transform your life, and wishes are going to come true. I think it could be just that you're going to be happy because you've released fears and things that no longer serve you and made way for new things that you want to manifest to come into your life. Wow, this has been a great reading. You've had a really nice reading, Scorpio. So thank you for joining me. I apologize again for the late reading, and I'll see you in November. Take care.